Hi, my name is Sunday Chinomso Eze, and I'm popularly known as the Talking Drum, and I'm a comedian.
All right. My people, how are they? Can you celebrate yourself? I beg. Just clap for yourself. Clap for yourself. Wonderful. Please look at the neighbor beside you. Say, my neighbor, what happened to you will happen to me. Ladies and gentlemen, now the condition where I find myself, I was in church when they said, turn to your neighbor. When I turn, my neighbor just escaped death. The guy break leg, get one eye. Now they say, ma, tell him what happened to you will happen to me. Now I tell him, say, my neighbor, what happened to you will happen to you again. Ladies and gentlemen, poverty is not by force, it is by choice. Now poverty, now make my father tell us, say, soured soup is medicinal. Say, soured soup can cure low sperm count and ulcer. You get one polo where my father buy for us when we small. For that polo, then draw goat. I wear that polo till that goat die. When we small, you get one bedsheet where they use sleep. For the bedsheet, then draw Statue of Liberty. She stand like this. We use the bedsheet for 22 years. The day we throw one, she did like this. Ladies and gentlemen, hardship, they everywhere. Recently in Port Harcourt, I bought Scotch egg. When I open them, I see garden egg. Now I ask Duma, madam, why is there garden egg here? Duma tell me, say, my pikin, things hard. Throw away the garden, chop the egg. Now for Port Harcourt, now person carry fake 1,000 naira, go find change. Then give am 2 fake 500 naira. He choke everywhere. Hello? I tell people that our major problem in Nigeria, but we don't know. Now our political parties and their logo. Some years ago, the children of God were crying. God heard them. They sang a song. Open the floodgates. We know the song. In abundance and cause your rain. God heard prayer. God tell Jamaica, go and send down your rain. The rain fall, but PDP win election. Carry umbrella, cover Nigeria. Now so the thing, they slide, they enter Ghana, they enter other countries. Recently, the children of God come back again, sing another song. Let your power flow in this place. Let your power flow in this place. Buhari win election. Carry broom, sweep everything, come out. Ladies and gentlemen, I tell you honestly, there are some things in heaven that we don't know about. Recently, God took me in a dream and was showing me around heaven. Some of you are not going to believe, but no problem. For heaven, God showed me one big river. Tell me, say that river, they pump water from under, saying, and one of the wonders of heaven. After the river, we saw plenty buckets. I asked God, what are all these buckets doing? God said, anytime where you lie, one drop of water go enter your bucket. Now I tell God, say, I want to see in here the bucket. Mama, this is how they look me. Well, the bucket is not too full. I can't tell God, say, I want to see Ike Obona bucket. God can say, the bucket dead there. When we can't look, we don't see the bucket. Now God can't call, say one of the buckets is missing. Now the angel say, now Ike Obona own. We say yes. He say the thing don't fool with this and flush toilet. Ladies and gentlemen, I now ask the angel, I say, what of Peter Obi bucket? Then show me the bucket. The bucket don't spoil. Say, water no the inside, and matter don't break am. I say, wow. Okay, what of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the Jagaban of Lagos? Now God tell me, say, Tinubu no get bucket. I say, what happened? He say, see that river will pass that time. Now Tinubu get am. Ladies and gentlemen, I tell people, women have power, but they don't know. Where the thing shocked me, in my church, my pastor was preaching. He said, men are supposed to be the head of their family. If you know you are the head of your family, stand here. If you are not, stand here. All the men for our church, stand here. Only my father, stand here. Now, Pastor Assam, sir, are you sure you are in charge of your family? My father say, actually, now my wife say, make I stand here. Church is sweet, but we don't know. Now recently I discovered say some people now get church. I joined the ushering unit in my church. First Sunday I stand for door, they welcome people. The first person comes and say, good morning sir, please sit here. The man say, look at this boy. Where were you born that you will not tell me where to sit in this church? Where were you when we roofed this church? The second person come, fine girl. I greeted, good morning ma, please sit here. Say, if I slap you, don't you know that charging point at the back is my own? I went to my papa, I told him, sir, I have to drop it. The man said, no, do anything you can do to make it work. I said, anything, he said anything. Ladies and gentlemen, the next week I went to my cousin brother and brought him to church. He's actually a deaf and dumb. I told him, Adi bebe, the bebe. He said, bebe. The first person was coming, he said, bebe, the bebe. The man said, do you know the bebe? The man sit down. The next person was coming, he said, bebe. The guy said, do you know what? He said, that day, everybody sit down well for church. Waiting spoil them. Waiting spoil them. Now, when our man of God won't preach, our pastor come the clamp altar from back in the shower. We beg him for 30 minutes, he no agree. I can't say, okay, Mona leave him, make him put pastor somewhere later. I go talk to him. As I talk to you now, our pastor day children department. That's my time.
Hello, talking drum.
Yes, sir.
I don't know why, for some reason, when you stepped out, I felt I won't enjoy your comedy. For some reason. But then I'm actually happy that you brought me into it. You kept me in it to the end.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for making me laugh.
Thank you, sir.
It's very correct. When you came out, it was a lot of almost lack of interest. And then you sort of summoned our interest into what you were doing. That means you have not just a stage performance, there's an originality to your jokes. I haven't really heard them before. The competition is tough. You're going to have to do way better than this if you have to stay.
Yes, ma'am.
But all the best. Well done. Great job.
Thank you.
And by the way, my bucket today, dear.
Meanwhile, we'll talk about that later. Don't worry. You pay for it. Do you have...
Okay, talking drum. That was a good one. Okay, I'd like to see you next time. So I hope you buckled up and all, but that was amazing. You have everybody laughing, and that's what that matters. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Naija Spirit Talent Hunt, expressing the true Naija spirit.